You know what we should do? We should get drunk and have a big sing-song. No, a naked sing-song. Yes, that would be fun. I can get away with anything in Skyrim. I just act all cute and innocent, and the guards turn a blind eye. Not that I'm a bad person or anything. Most of the time.
What's up, everybody? It's Chew. We're back in Skyrim. It's part 6 of, life with Serra. We got this little mug armor crab thing last episode, 2 episodes ago. Isn't he fucking awesome looking? I want to go back in here and just to see, because last time we went here, the frames were so bad we couldn't do it. It just dropped immediately. So because I was in here earlier. Yep, see, I was in here earlier for the broadcast. So I was like, I'm gonna check this room out, see what's that. And it's literally just equipment stuff. I've opened all the chests and leveled up a time or two. But I'm out of lockers. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Just a storage room back here. We're gonna go talk to the team, man. That's a laboratory that's locked. I don't have a key for it. I don't have a fix. So these dudes ran up on me when I looted. Not you, her. That big ass hammer on her back. It's like Stendor's hammer. What's up, girl? Let me look at your butt. I mean your back. See? No, bitch.
Do you have something to... I take it by trade, you mean dump all your useless junk on me? Fine.
Stendor's hammer. Yeah. Stendor.
Yes, let's go.
I don't have this, I don't know, that looks like a weapon. thought it was like a sword. These dudes rolled up when we picked that up.
What is it, Elf?
They're like, we know who you are.
What do you need?
Nothing.
Can't believe I see those stormcloaks trying to break into this storm.
That's just the room. I'll come back in here later. It's nice that the frames are dying. It must have been the internet. Expert chest. Crab. We still got to fish. There's stuff to do. We're just kind of checking out. Checking this place out for like 2 episodes.
Travel southeast and you'll find an orc stronghold. Up around the old Dushnik or Kulta.
Went that way. Tried to go that way. I mean,
Staying safe, I hope.
yeah, what time is it? Like 5
Trust
PM?
me, it's not our safety you should be worried about.
Yeah, we can take care of ourselves. We're sassy. Mark off. Mark off? Mark? Off? What? And we gotta deliver. We gotta deliver a letter. We got so much stuff to do here. Like we came here for an assassination, but we already had other missions with it. So let's do this mission. It is 5 p.m. It's being very rude. To call on the Jarl at such a late hour. Let's look at her. Still haven't cleaned them bodies up yet, have
Makes
they?
me a little uneasy about some of the merchants here. They seem to look at me like I'm a piece of meat, and I'm not talking about the way people usually look at me.
What? Vampires, probably. Remember the vampire in Falmore or whatever? What's this? That's Skyrim. Are you still open? Yo?
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of... I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now.
It's been like 3 days. What happened? Another guy died? It's crazy. Silverblood. I want to be a Silverblood in this place. Apparently you can do it.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Until, a certain time.
What can an old skull do for you, huh?
Give us a coin, Koznak.
That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought.
I have a reason to be.
Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students.
Cool.
Good fighting to you.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, I just might fight.
Just here to drink.
Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work. All right then.
Oh, how about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up. Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let ward to gain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for. Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh?
Another drink.
Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of
I
thing.
wasn't aware that Lisbeth was having trouble, Koznak. Is Arnleith and Sons not doing a good turn of business these days?
What, are you blind? That store is empty. Forsworn to get almost every shipment that comes in.
That's just terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, you aren't.
Yes? Mm-hmm.
What's up,
Now
yo?
you just tell me
Oh,
if
what's
you...
on the menu?
Depends.
Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Both. Shit, I hate that.
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Look an L. Oh, dude, an apple pie. Let's see what I have. 'Cause I do have food. I just need more saltpeter and everything. Grab a couple drinks. Thank you.
I should remind Clever to
Yes,
clean this
I'm
place
listening.
up. Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
I have something for you.
I could get used to this.
Probably my deep
Yeah, it's bang. There you go,
loving
girl.
wife. Could
If
you
I'm
please
not
clean up
mistaken, I would say you were trying to get me drunk.
It's one ale, and if you don't like it, then don't drink it. I'm gonna drink two. Some cabbage and some carrot. And there we go.
It's not like you do anything important around here.
No, just check in the guests and manage the coin and keep a roof over your head. No, nothing important.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. I'm trying to talk to this dude. What's up, yo?
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
I have a purchase agreement for you.
Ah, Boley finally got someone out
Please
here.
slow down.
Well, it's about time.
Hey, wait a
I've been
minute.
waiting for
you
weeks.
didn't tell me you had a twin.
Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that.
Purchase agreement, silver ingot still. You gave me ingots? You give me like any cash?
Did I tell you about the tavern in Solitude? What was its name again?
Rumors.
It was called...
See, that's the Dragonborn where
I
you're like,
can't
oh look,
remember,
now you're
but people
Dragonborn.
didn't
Have you
seem to
seen that
appreciate
shrine of
me talking
Azura?
about the place.
Did you hear?
You thought I meant
The Hall of the
something
Dead
else.
is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now.
Uh-oh.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men. Of course.
Yeah,
It's
see,
all in
look at
this
all
note.
Stuff. And if we just so happen upon it.
Have you seen
Are you
my
joking?
dance?
You just
I'm
rented a
joking.
room from me.
I just know you're gonna love it.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Well,
There's
where's my
no
room?
shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
Not my bad.
Songs are just old memories that help the mead go down.
All they do is insult you.
What happened to all my clothes? I think I must
Playing
have
tonight,
accidentally
Aldrin?
lost them.
Everyone check the
What a
shipments.
shame.
There are no shipments.
Son,
Where's my
I
bed?
know thousands of the old ballads. If I played all of them, everyone in this inn would be as grey as I... And before I finished.
Right. Maybe just one of the...
Why are you
songs
naked
like
again?
The Slaying of
Jesus.
the Former Princes?
That's a sensible lad.
A man like me makes a lot of
Have you
enemies.
heard my impersonation
I
of
paid
the
extra
material?
for the biggest room in the Silver Blood Inn.
You need to
I need
fill out
space
this
to
piece of
stretch these
paper
arms.
before you can pass, because I will
working
chop
with
your
you
head
for
off
over
and
10
give it
years,
to
and
the
all you have to say
Thelmore.
is,
I'm so big and tough.
Sometimes
because
I think
can
we
pay
deserve these
someone to
miserable
chop your
lives of
head off
ours.
in public instead of fighting you one-on-one.
Just here. Need something?
I don't know. Y'all keep pulling me. different
Until
directions.
next time.
She's naked again.
Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
You're cheap. Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Okay, asshole. Get a good night's sleep. Right? I got my coffee this morning, but it's really shitty. It's like, I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea today because it's coffee. And I haven't. It's been a week since my last cup. I only drink coffee on the day off. Increase health. Got 3 perks. So lock pickers. There are 5 dragon of faith hidden in random containers around. Each grants 1,500 gold and a free perk point. when removed from the container. The name of the container is changed to indicate the treasure inside it. Might as well. There's only 5 though, but it's got 15,000 gold and a free perk. Seems like a lot. Demolition job, spot detection, tripwire. Tripwire places it down now. Fog of war. More effective your targets when you're combat. There's some sneak that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do up our archer. Wing strike. Right? Is that what that says? Bashing with a bow, crossbow staggers a target. Bows and crossbows deal 20% more damage to that target for 10 seconds. That's if I hit that guy. Steady hand, press zoom. Yep. Ah, what is that? Sophia? Oh, that's the hammer. Why are you naked?
I'm all ear. Well, okay. But only because it's you.
Stendar's hammer. I want to see your hair. I like your hair. Is that weird? See?
Okay then.
I'm gonna give.
Yippee! I love holding people's junk.
Rotten to the core. Do you know why
Have
that
him
is?
take all the food.
Time to move, I guess.
I do need a cooking pot. Let's go back.
I
to
don't
the
know, my darling wife. I assume you're going to tell me?
Don't mind the yelling.
The wood is
My
cheap
parents
and
are
it's
always
soaked
going
with
at each
ale.
other.
Now we'll have to replace all the furniture before bugs set in.
Don't worry, my love. Just show the bugs your adoring face, and they'll scurry away in complete fear in no time.
Yeah, Margaret. So she was the lady that died at the when we first walked in, and then this dude's like, "Here's this note. You must have dropped it." And I was like, "I did." And he's like, "You did." Being lost.
I'd better get going.
Clever. Why did I ever marry you?
Not a day goes by I don't ask that question myself.
She's dead. She's not gonna need you like this food. All this stuff. Nothing in here. She doesn't need any of this. She's dead. You know what? Chance it. Yo, what's up?
If I can't get you, take a look.
Did you restock? You did.
Remember, ale is...
How did you manage to
in
cripple
Moscow.
yourself to gain? Mining accident, back when I was in prison for being a pickpocket. You're lying. You're not quick enough to be a pickpocket. What's the real reason? Fell off the top of the cliff after a drunken party.
Fell off a cliff after a drunken party. Oh yeah, you did.
I don't buy that story either. Too bad. That one's my favorite.
Hurry, someone's coming. Sophia, you're walking around like an idiot. Excuse me. Makes food. Cabbage? Yeah. I don't know what I need though.
Clever, you idiot! Can't you do anything right?
Wait, what did I do this time?
Fish.
I was just standing here.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Shouldn't you be helping me then?
So, salt,
Mine? Sharing my
meat,
problems?
salmon.
Being my better...
You don't
weird.
see as many Khajiits about these days. I guess they must have gone elsewhere.
You to stop being an idiot
Do
and
you
serve
get it?
the customers.
Elsewhere? Yeah, you're hilarious.
Elsewhere?
you carry something, bro. Don't grumble. You're a fucking armored robot thing. You're a dwarven armored mud crab. So, you're not even a real mud crab. Or you might be, I don't know. You're still gonna hold all this fucking food. Crab. Definitely gonna hold on to that. All of it. You can hold all the raw stuff. Bread, bass. No, I want the cooked stuff to use in combat. And then I'll figure out what I want. Catfish. So I need a catfish, it's fine. Legs, smoked fish, all beef, all the salmon, all the meat. Salted fish. And that's all the food I have on me. It's still a lot. Drop off the soup. And okay. Are you full already, little dude? Okay. Guess you're full. Are you hiding? Are you a little ninja? I'm a ninja too. Really? Alright. Might be insane. Time is it? 9 o'clock. Let's go talk to the Jarl.
Isn't there some business you should be tending to?
Yeah. Shut
Make
up.
them all pay for...
I will when I get there.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
I do nothing, yo. What happens? I'm curious.
Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Why didn't do nothing?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands.
Oh, who are you?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What'd you give me? You gave me something without actually telling me what it was. I hate that. That one? Oh, no. Warriors challenge? No. Dinner. Court is invited to Blood Chill Manor as an honored guest. You're encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. When you're ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu and he will let you bank all. Finest and most delectable dishes will be on display. There will be no need for appetizers. Once everyone is ready and seated, a full course awaits. Come for dinner, stay for drinks. It sounds delicious. If I was a fool. Consider adopting. Let's look at the bounty. That's the bounty. Make sure we got them all. There's another one. People always want us to do stuff. Please help. Back in the thing.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house?
No.
Seen anyone? Seems no one in this. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. To leave this house. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, shut up. I have my own problems with life. My own missions to complete. People want me to do more. Leave me alone. I'm a little hungry. Eat something. Some baked potatoes. Right? Let's get some of the steak. Definitely well fed now. Got steak. Where are you?
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Is this like the right place? I feel like. Dude? I'm using Steam. Puppy dogs? Hey, Joe, whoa, whoa. Alright, whoa. Dude, I can just walk in here and take food if I want. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but. Oh, you guys the chefs? Guide.
I have meals to cook for the entire castle, and almost no help. No, I'm a Breton from High Rock, and I refuse to be mistaken for a filthy native.
Whoa.
I don't care if we share the same ancestors. These people are savages. Half of them are forsworn barbarians. And have you seen what they eat? What have I done for the gods to take me so far from my beloved Daggerfall?
I don't know. I'm sorry. So you're from Daggerfall?
Yes, the finest court in all of High Rock. You think politics here or something? Well, we Bretons invented politics. That is where I learned to cook, and where I belong. Not here with all these dogs.
Why are you here then? What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Yeah, and you got ingredients? Blood wine. That's fucking doing $300. Nope. 300 gold. Dollars, gold, whatever. Cooked beef? No. Thanks, man.
Until next time.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Well, we're just looking around.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
The Jarl gives me 2 incompetent assistants. Worthless.
You should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef.
No, he's kind of a dick. Definitely need to buy more lockpicks. Oh, dude. What the fuck are you?
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it. As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself.
Mer as
no,
myself?
I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god.
Well, fuck yourself then.
He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Ogmund the Scald. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence. We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Mer. Victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist.
Really?
And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that.
I don't know. I don't even know if I like talking to you guys. There's the Jarl. 'Cause I thought like Talos, like the lore, and I could be wrong, was that he was a man that like saved the world, but he like saved.
Hands off. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Whatever. It's more
Do 'em up.
kick me out, you dicks. Like working on stuff? That's cool.
I oversee Markart's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Yeah. I got in trouble for taking that. Where do I go? That. Like, you can hit. Then they took the book. I got charged $30 and they took the book. Whatever, I got what I needed out of it. But I thought Talos was like, yeah, he wasn't human. He was a man. And they raised him up to God because, like, didn't he acquire, like, power of, like, gods and stuff? Or was like, he was just a hero? I don't know.
The Empire has always been good to the orcs, but this war of theirs is none of my concern. I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price. Anything. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her, apprentice. Boy has no talent.
Thinking of buying some armor recommendations.
Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a Daedra's heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested?
I mean, I'll take it, sure.
Good hunting.
If I find one, I'm not gonna go look for it.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh, they took everything out that I stole. Fuck. Damn it. My bow. I know, I was like, I know I stole 29. How much is that? $100? I'll steal one later.
Fight well.
Can I ask you something? Would you rather have no gold and be good looking, or rich and ugly?
Rich and ugly.
As much as I like gold, I would never give up my amazing looks. What can you get with gold anyway? A fancy house, new sword? How boring. Okay, but next time you can carry my stuff.
I need a smelter. Flagon, hinges. Got ore, definitely need a smelter.
I'm glad that's sorted.
found it in a while. I need lockpicks. Go.
I'm the Jarl's person, the finest weapons and armor.
One.
Until next time.
Get out of my way. Mistake. Like, how'd you get in here? I don't know. How'd you get in here? Get out of my way.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yeah? I won't. I'm an assassin. And a thief. A sneaky assassin.
You? Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Well, man, I'm just traveling. I have some questions. I want to see... Oh, purchase a house.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words.
Mournful throne?
Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the road.
Imagine if I was Dragonborn. The term shouting would take on an entirely new meaning.
Yeah.
What's up, yo?
You speak to Igman, son of Arofdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Cool.
I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Okay. Thank you, Your Excellency. There was an attack in the marketplace.
My guards told me. Poor Margaret.
What are you gonna
the
do about
witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
I advise Igman the same way I advised his
As
father.
his housecarl,
Caution,
Igman's
caution,
security is
caution.
my chief concern.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Well, how do I buy a house? Where's your fucking dude at?
Warned, outsider.
Shut your mouth. Leave it anyways. Close. Now that was like 2 episodes took us, 2 full episodes took us to explore this whole inside here. Now we gotta figure out what to do. So that's the mission. Read the bounty from Cow's Teeth. Dawn Guard, conspiracy. Kill the leader. Right, look at all this stuff. Just gotta find that schema dude. Riften? Not even in Where is she? They have to travel here. Travel here, kill this person, come back up, and how am I gonna get up here? And it's cold, we'll have to buy stuff, so let's go to the stables. I haven't cleaned the bodies up yet. You gonna sell
Margaret,
anything?
he
No?
killed her. Right in front of me.
Yo.
Feel free to take a look around the store.
Well, who sells shit? Are you?
I better get back to
No,
sorting the dry goods.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Got lockpicks? Get rid of some stuff. I don't need this basket. Get rid of those right now. Or the amber. Get rid of the amethysts. So many just poisons. Slow. Thank you.
Come back whenever you need something.
Take it out of the way. Don't growl at me. Calm the fuck down. Yeah. Hi. Calm down, dude. It's like a little tickle in my throat. I did get some lockpicks. We could go in there and steal some shit, but we'll be back. I'll forget. We'll never come back. Because I have video game ADD. Go to window.
City of Markarth. Where do you want to go?
Window, bro. Hey.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
It's pretty cheap for 3.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Ysgramor? In general, food that has been cooked restores much more hunger than uncooked food. Yeah, but some of the food that we cook in Skyrim is vanilla, and it doesn't give you any hunger back. Alright. Oh, man, it's cold. Put that hat on.
Apparently, alchemists eat ingredients to learn how to make potions. That doesn't sound very pleasant to me. I mean, who in the right mind would eat a giant stoat or troll fat?
Well,
as for eating thistles and antlers, that sounds painful.
True. I think it is. Sophia, it's like breaking the third wall here. Let's eat some. Okay, soup. Steaks. Dude. Like downstairs. Very good. I'll take it. nothing in here they can say I stole because it's free, obviously. Yes, it. Just go ahead and quick save again because I'm starting to get choppy. Blacksmith aprons. Fisherman's hat. Let's go up. Let's stay on the left side. And then we'll come back. The torches give me heat. Like there's nothing on this side as well. By the way. Oh, who are you?
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
Well, sometimes it happens, man. Windhelm, yo.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves?
No, dude,
Are
I'm
you
gonna
here
help
to
myself.
bully us and tell us to leave?
No.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Coffee. There's nowhere to get me in trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why do they think you're a spy, though?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us.
Surely a spy?
And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well.
What do they do?
In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right, then.
Well? Potions. Let's kill this guy.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, and now I'm retired.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Oh, gotta put my regular boots on here. And a silver ring. See? I'm sorry. Where's my regular boots at? Do I not have regular boots? I think I just tossed them. So whose house do you like here? Damn shit. sure he just walked by and was like, a damn shame. Who is that? Shatters. Something shatters. Alright. Probably should have saved it. Anything worth stealing? High dollars, though. That's what I want. She got 2 cooking pots? Insane. She must be rich. They look ugly. I don't like the front rows. Alright, well, nothing super exciting in this place. Really see any potions or anything? Just the... Just what was in the knapsack. Well, since we're here, let's wander around, right? Hanging logs?
Was there something you wanted?
Yes, I want the hanging moss, which is being a pain in the ass to get for some fucking reason.
All right then.
Straight up. I've done alchemy in a while, but it's good to restock up on that stuff if I need to. Unlock Gurgem requires key. That might be our house. House of Coulson. House of Tranquility. What's up, guys? It's warm in here. Yo, what's up?
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
What did you say about Cursed Child?
Yes. It is quite sad.
Cursed Child is
A
Harry
young
Potter?
boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, I never had done that.
Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. All right, then.
Guys, nice place. Cook some food while I'm here, if you don't mind. Potato soup doesn't do anything, so won't do that. Big ass fucking house. Can't sell any stolen goods right now, so maybe I shouldn't be picking up all these goods and stuff. What's up, Timmy?
Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes.
Really?
His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Holyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
Cool.
All right, then. Like there's a new person in town, and all our belongings are gone, but I don't know who did it.
Sneaking is
Shh, don't talk about it.
much fun. The thrill of almost getting caught is more addictive than skooma. All right, yeah, now's not the time for talking.
It's only time for sneaking. House. Might have to find some sexier winter clothes. They got like little eagles, birds and stuff up here. Afternoon guard.
mind yourself.
You mind yourself. Oh, dead. Like the cemetery? I could go up. Came from here. All of dead squad. I hear banging over here. Ah! You can smell things.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Cool.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Does he?
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade.
Really?
I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna join the side. You like being a blacksmith?
Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can.
Cool.
If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor. I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Owengo.
Let's use the forge. We'll make some.
The guards in Skyrim are... The limb sling. Wolves, bandits, and a lot worse all day, and they complain about a single arrow in the knee. Let me guess. Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't valuable. You should have seen your face.
Nice axe. I don't know how I'm gonna upgrade that, but that.
Time to move, I guess.
What's up, yo?
Need some metal hammered?
To the castle blacksmith.
Of course I am.
Oh,
what do I look
master.
like, a tavern wench?
Well, from the back,
Don't let my words cut you too deep.
They don't.
I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
How's your steel?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
The blacksmith, I bet it does. Does the warming get business for you?
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to. Of course.
Let's do steel armor.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Some damage, yo. Let's sell some shit first. Fire great swords.
Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword, I'll reward you.
Did he give us a new quest? Yeah. Oh, this must be like a bazaar. What's up, y'all?
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders.
Suspects.
But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore.
That's good.
The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
You know, if all elves would just be nice to each other, they could probably take over all the humans.
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim. Take a look.
Poison. Concentrated point of temper. Oh, so potion of restoration magic. Restore 17 magic. Concentrated poison temporarily reduces maximum. Orc arrows, 12 damage, 8. We need to get rings now. Minor stamina. One weapons do more. I should get rid of any of the books. No, go back.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Empty. Oh, I lost my money back. And bought a ring. Stolen. There's that one. And that one.
Thank you for your custom.
Yeah, see how loud he is? Awesome. What's up, lady?
Need something?
You grow all your own crops?
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm. Fresh and filling.
Maybe.
I also do a little herb growing. The court
Herb?
wizard Woundfirth pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for?
Lore?
Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
Sure.
Thanks.
What do you got for sale?
See for yourself.
Got food, no ingredients.
Good day to you.
Yo.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations.
You need
In
anything,
truth, I
come
regret
see
not
me.
following in the
I'm as
footsteps of
resourceful
my
as I am
ancestors.
discreet. Wherever I can find you. If you're the type
Wherever?
who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on.
Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Well, nothing wrong with being a farmer.
I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter.
That where we're at.
You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
Guess I haven't been in the slum.
Fruits and vegetables,
So what you
all
got?
ripe and ready for your
Some may
table.
call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Treasures? Thanks, man.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Dude, alchemy.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... Just...
These are my food. What the fuck, Sophia?
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. So close to the answer. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white file, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Maybe.
You would do that?
Maybe.
It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place.
I'm not there yet. So.
Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Why is the thing so important?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
What is it?
The legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the file will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
Okay, what do you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Yeah, kind of. Just dabble. Alteration. Do you have anything like to boost my not conjuration, my alchemy? You don't. Thanks, sir.
Why are you still standing
Shut
around
up.
here?
I'll do what I
Go
want.
get me the file, you fool!
I'll do what I want. Expand the armor. Deal damage. Restore stamina.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
Creating this potion for you guys. He's kind of a dick.
I hope you have coin to spend and you're not just here to gawk at my goods.
Sell him potions. Where'd that dude go?
May the eight guide you to the file. May the eight guide you to the file.
Yeah. What's up, yo? Let's talk to you.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Are you kidding?
I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much. It doesn't matter what I believe. Norelian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
All right, then.
May the 8 take a look.
So the potions are just made. Lockpicking will be nice. Get some of the stamina. Get rid of the stamina. There we go.
Why are you still standing
What do you mean?
around?
Shut up.
May the 8 guide you to the fire.
Oh, dude, it's closing time. Chop some wood. That leads down from the graveyard.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady? Oh, thank you. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Just give you a coin. Candlehearth Hall? Candlehearth?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Candlehearth.
Every night.
This
I
here's
walk around the
Candlehearth
great
Hall.
court in that dim
Great
place,
rooms
thinking of
upstairs.
what I think of them.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Word?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Missing merchant. Phosphorus is missing. He was last seen near the trader's post. Taylor's post. Trader's post.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite. Of course. It's all in this note.
From Shadow. Blood and Water Shadow. Bloodborne.
Mind you don't get fresh with Suzanne. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sing. Need something? Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms. Got any ale or mead? Don't take anything for granted in life. Nothing lasts forever.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, this is my room? Okay. Another way.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Because I used to be a sailor. It's like 12 hours. Again. Let's do stamina. Put some light armor on there. small amount of memory experience to specific pieces. Max out. We got 2 of them. While sprinting, you cannot be staggered and take 50% less damage from power attacks. Iron Fist. When unarmed, damage increases unarmed damage by 5%. Current stamina. Performer, so I can bribe people. Universe's lens. Form. Not really much of a form. Alchemy, that's what I meant. When you use a beneficial potion or ingredient, you restore 2% of your magicka and stamina for 3 seconds. Position. Yep. Health. There we go. And I'm hungry. Bread? And some soup?
My favorite drinking buddy.
Yeah, favorite drinking buddy.
Seeing a good tavern brawl might be just the thing to lift my spirits.
Let's go this way.
So, how do you feel about all the racist Nords in Windhelm? Whilst I agree we shouldn't be encouraging these elves into Skyrim, bullying isn't the answer.
If you don't like elves,
And
it's fine.
confining them to a slum with an insulting name is just going to cause civil unrest. But what do I know?
Right? Underfrost Arena? What's that? Frames are really crappy here. What's this? Spawn Saber, Tooth, Spawn Troll, Gladiator. No, I'm good. I think this is a DLC thing. But I'm not sure. I've never been here. Oh, God! I don't want to fall off. Open to Frost Arena. Back to window. Frost Arena. I'm not sure what that is. Let's go down.
Lady, would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure, what do you have?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
There you go.
Stop by again.
I want to take all the salt pot. Onion apples. Let's go right.
Cramped alleys, rundown buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask.
Yeah, man.
With your help, We have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Why not? Why not make a better life for everybody? You may not like that person because they're bad.
There's no glory in you one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
No, I'm not even a Nord.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no truce, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
What if I took care of these bandits?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Cool. Why help the Dark Elves?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight, and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords, and the folk beneath them.
But Dark Elf called you a warrior.
I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
I mean, maybe. I have to go back. Sanders use wares.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. All my goods are legitimate,
here stolen.
which is more than I can say for some. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods.
I mean,
Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
I can return it for you.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Your supplies, your goods.
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Take a look.
Do you buy stolen items? Rings? Darkness of Woody increases your two-hand.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
Alright, fuck's Viola. Shady place. I like it.
peace to these departed souls.
Somewhere right there, but hurry up.
Oh no, by the gods.
What happened?
This can't be happening.
By the gods, this can't be
no.
happening.
What happened?
I've been a bit out of sorts since...
Seeing a good tavern.
Since our
my
daughter
just the
came
thing
back.
to lift my spirits.
That sucks.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with it.
It's okay. We lost another daughter.
Mind yourself.
Come in here, we'll finish talking to him, and we can explore the way we just came.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Have you taken care of that? Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune.
Yeah.
Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment.
Everything?
It's yours.
Oh, $600 bucks.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Can I sell you stolen items then? No.
Do come again. Good to see you. Finally, someone you...
Oh,
was
that was
around.
dirty. Corner club?
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind.
I'll send someone over.
I was wrong.
Apparently, some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
Why are there so many dark elves here?
Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west. Windhelm is the first city on that road. And here we are.
Could have went farther
If
south.
we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything.
Well, maybe you should make your...
I tried to get Ulfric to
everybody
even
in
come
the
down
Grey
here to
Quarter
see
help?
the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
What do you got?
Take a look.
Thanks, man.
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
thought the Grey Quarter would be a
haven. It's like, nah.
The Grey Quarter is not much to look at now,
Why are
but
you
it wasn't
following me
always
around?
so bad.
Will you stop it? It's weird.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety. Be careful. That murderer could be anywhere, and anyone.
Who is the murderer? It's scary. Okay, so go around in a circle.
Hey, watch it.
Watch yourself.
It's so good to see you again.
Palace of Kings.
Won't give us. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Volgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. Heard they're reforming
the
we
Dawn.
can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
In the old fort near the people are behind
Spent
you.
my life serving towns.
many I fear
Don't
still
plan to
need
stop now,
convincing.
no matter what the Empire
Let them
says.
die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
Talos
But people are
created the
still weighing
Empire.
things in their hearts.
Upstairs. Shut the door. Now I'm just kind of looking around for something good. So I found the king's room. Actually, these are all the same. This has got to be the king's room up here. Oh,
I hope you have a backup plan if we get caught.
yeah. Yeah, run. Shit. Palace of Kings is pretty let downish. Very
How
small.
many of their sons and daughters follow your banner?
I've spent my life
We
serving
are their
families.
families.
Don't plan to stop
Well
now,
put,
no matter what the Empire...
Am I supposed to deliver something?
Why do you fight for me? There's no
I'd follow
glory in
you
war.
into the depths of
Just
oblivion.
some...
Different upstairs? Different upstairs.
I do the cooking and don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Whatever you've heard I can do with... Ah, yes, the extract. Good.
Yes.
Poisonous, of course. But
Poisonous.
it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here.
Thanks.
Take a look. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
La 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 la
Palace of Kings. Alright, let's exit the Palace of Kings. Oh, there's a door over here. Barracks? Let's check out barracks. So the barracks is in the castle. Is there another way to get it, like, out over here? It has to be. Evidence. So prisoners in there.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
Is it true?
Algriff doesn't want to pick sides. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos. Leave a comment down below and let me know how I'm doing. And if you enjoy the series, we'll probably play
How
something
can
later
Elda
tonight.
hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Tomorrow, don't forget we play Fallout New Vegas. As long as there's nothing wrong, we'll play Fallout New Vegas in the morning, and then we'll probably play something in the afternoon. So don't forget to set your bell notifications so you get all the notifications when we come online. And just have a great day, everybody. Later. Bye, Mudcrab.